Morning. I thought I would come on and do something I haven't done in a really long time, which is a 12 by 12 neutral layout. I'm deviating a little, well, I'm deviating a lot from my rainbow kit, but I pulled all of these things from my kit with the exception of the cream and gray cardstock. Everything else was in my little tickle trunk of things. And I went into the black, gray, gold, and white section of my little iris tray and just pulled some things and thought I would have a play. So right now, this is pretty much the layout I think I'm going to stick to. And the title is going to be "And the Adventure Begins." So I'll probably end up pulling in some black alphas and get going. I am going to start gluing and taping everything down, and I will put you on fast forward. Not gonna lie, people, my crafty mojo has taken a vacation on me. I think that's kind of why I was feeling this neutral layout today, so I just thought I would embrace it. Right here, I am just showing you a little trick that I learned from Jess Crafts. She makes cards, and what she tends to do is use the offcuts of her cardstock instead of foam tape or something else to pop her pictures up or her layouts for her cards up, just to add a little bit extra dimension without breaking into, you know, foam and things, because it's not very environmentally friendly. The rest of this page probably isn't very environmentally friendly either, but I was trying to use what I had. That sticker says something like "Surround yourself with things you love," and it was gifted to me from a pen pal in Tasmania, and it's been sitting in my stash forever because I don't have horses. I enjoy horses, but I don't ride horses. So the fact that my niece just started to do things at a farm very close to me, and that she loves horses now, this sticker just, I decided that it was very apropos. So I am using a cork tag that I cut out from some dollar store cork, and just mounting that horse themed sticker on it. And I'm using those triangle pieces of scrap paper as a banner. Later on in the video, you'll see me sew them down with some gold thread. Just trying to kind of pick some spots to embellish and pulling little things from my desk that I already pulled out of my rainbow iris container. This was a tricky layout to do because the picture is busy, even though it's a black and white picture. And I pulled a lot of little teeny things, and just using that banner at the top, I think, threw me as well, but it's okay. I'm up for the challenge. So off camera, I took this to my sewing machine and added some stitching to the banner. And now I'm just going to take some really ugly washi tape and just cover up my stitch marks, just to make sure everything is going to stay put. When washi tape goes wrong, it goes in the garbage. Okay, everything is washi taped. Now it's time to put this all on the background. So in a second, you're going to see me fighting with my ATG gun. Oh dear. I've been buying kind of no-name tape for it. I don't think I'll be doing that again. Okay. Now for the title. Off camera, I went and got my favorite thickers. They're the Fitzgerald gold glitter stickers. I use these so much. I have about 6 packages of them, I think. Trying to use up one of the packages that's already open. So I started by making the bold part of my title, and I left myself enough room underneath the gold letters to do the other part. I'm pretty happy with the way this is turning out so far. Not hating the neutral layout. Go figure. So now I just need begins. So I decided to dig into my, I think these are Studio Calico stickers, black stickers. I think these are the Color Theory ones. I might be wrong. I'll go back and double check. But it actually ended up being the perfect amount of space for the word begins. And I am pulling a couple of other little things here. That little gold arrow that you see actually says ciao, but wasn't really what I was looking for. So I found another sticker that said best day ever. And because there's so much dimension going on this page, I had to do my trick with the cardstock to put a couple of little extra layers so all of the different parts would lay flat. So that's what you just saw me do there. Tying up some very loose ends. I had a few other little things that I had pulled from my iris container to put on my table. And I don't end up using any of these, or very few of them. I end up using that gray label. But a lot of the other little pieces there I don't end up using. The page is starting to feel busy now, so I'm trying to kind of rein my enthusiasm in for all of the little things. So I ended up cutting that gray label in half, layering it behind the picture, and now I'm just getting some other little sprinkly bits. I don't think I actually end up using very many things. Pulled out a label sticker, didn't use it, looking at some more words, but it's already very word heavy. Probably more word heavy than I should have gone, but that's okay. So at this stage, I'm like, something's missing, and it was because I only had that one cork piece on the page. So I dug into my DIY cork embellishments, and I pulled out a few very small little things. So the circle there says OMG, or yay, or now. There's a few of them there. I don't remember which one I used. And then the little cork rectangle says about this photo. And I'm going to do some journaling, and I will be right back. And I'm done. The only thing I have to do is stamp the date here on this little label, but I can't do that while I'm recording. So this is my page all done. This is my little niece. She's been she's been volunteering really at the local farm here, and she just got promoted, so that means she can now, instead of just mucking out the stalls, she can now ride the horses. All right, so that is it for me for today, folks. Thanks for coming to hang out with me, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next video where I do some Project Life. All right, bye for now.